You can keep on the chain, girl. Ever since you laid eyes on me, you've been barking up the wrong damn tree. Girl, you tried to tighten up the collar, clean me up, pull me up out the holler. That's one pill I ain't never gonna swallow. It's only one way this ends. Me running off you on the porch crying. Girl, I don't guess I can blame you for trying to fence me in, but that's your fault. Hell, you. Chasing me all night and then sleeping till noon. Gonna do what I do, girl. Hell no, it ain't you, girl. Yeah, I've heard it before and I know that it hurts. Baby, you ain't the first. Tighten up the collar, clean me up, pull me up out the holler. That's one pill I ain't never gonna swallow.
It's the building that was open the year the franchise became known as the Titans. Welcome to Nissan Stadium in Nashville, Tennessee. Today, our draw features two from the AFC between the Jacksonville Jaguars and the Tennessee Titans. Kick, and we're off and running from Nissan Stadium. Brown with a return here. He's going well so far. Past midfield, and he's got space. And they finally bring him down after a huge run back into their territory.
I'll say it again, Kate. I love these new kickoff rules. This is exactly what we all wanted to see. All of us understood safety concerns with the kickoff, but we did not want to see this explosive, game-changing play out of the game, and we did. And in fact, in this one, we got to see it right from the jump.
That one's complete to Chinray DK. And the stop is made 3 yards from the end zone. It's going to be 1st and goal.
The numbers are pretty clear, Kate. You get explosive plays. Those explosive plays on drives lead to points. You can't ask for a better start offensively.
Robinson gets in. Touchdown, Tennessee. The Titans take a 6-0 lead on their opening drive. Well, Brock, they could prove me wrong, but I don't think touchdowns are going to come that easily the rest of this game. But starting out, we all welcome the quick score.
Yeah, not a lot of energy exerted, right? Not a lot of their cards shown just yet. They only got a couple plays into their strategy, and they found pay dirt. A lot of mystery still to come with what they're going to do schematically. A lot of answers have to be found defensively.
The tackle is made, so this drive will begin at the 34-yard line.
First and 10 at their own 34-yard line.
First call here coming from the shotgun.
Right, let's go. Hey, Soko.
Here's Travis Etienne on the ground. He's out in the clear. Finds a seam, left side. He's off to the races. Touchdown, Jacksonville. The Jaguars finish off their opening drive. Travis Etienne, the touchdown.
You know, Kate, I think one thing we've clearly learned about the analytics of this game at the NFL level, explosive plays matter. And to get one on the opening series, that has got to feel good for this offense.
That one right down the middle. And the Jaguars start off well to tie things 7-7. Now after tying this game up, they're all set to send her away. Brown with a return here. And he's brought down just beyond that 25-yard line.
The Titans take over 1st and 10 at their own 26-yard line.
Offense showing trips out right as they get set for this 1st and 10. Ward off the play fake. defensively as that one falls incomplete.
That is a DB's best friend, pressure. That pressure earned that incompletion. They came in before he could find a target and hit him to alter that last-second attempt to get rid of it.
He lofts one deep, center of the field. This is caught inside the 15. And he takes it in. Touchdown, Tennessee. The Titans just need 2 snaps to steal the lead. Now we'll see them try the point after. Extra point set right down the middle. And the Titans take the lead here, 14-7 in the first.
14. Jaguars 7.
The Titans kicking team out there as they get lined up and kick this away. Fields this one at the 3. And that's going to set them up just beyond their own 20.
The Jaguars take over first and 10 at their own 21-yard line.
Jacksonville offense ready to get going. Here's first and 10.
Hey, Lion!
Lawrence now off the play action. He throws a bullet to the center of the field. And they can't connect on the deep look. Still a couple of snaps to play with, though, here. We've got second down.
I like that right there, Kate. Early in this game, show your cards. Double this guy. They know his ability and his reputation makes somebody else beat you.
Here's second and 10 from the 21. Looking to throw, Lawrence. Oh, someone stepped in. It's intercepted. And the Titans are going to have it after his second interception of the season. Oh, there he was, a step away from making the post-game highlights you see on the news from going viral. Couldn't quite get there. Now they need to punch this one in to convert the interception. And he's got it in the end zone. Touchdown, Tennessee. The Titans pick it off and get points on the ensuing drive.
The kicker on for the point after.
Well, they certainly wasted no time in making that turnover hurt even more. They looked to the end zone on the very first play, Brock, and they connected.
You know, Kate, I love it. It was an ambush to begin the drive. They attacked that end zone against a defense who was out there on short notice and not ready for that sudden change they talk about.
This one's fielded at the 40-yard line. He's brought down at what looks like the 24-yard line.
Jaguars take over first and 10 at their own 24-yard line.
Jaguars look ready to go. Here comes first and 10. Opening carry for Devon Achane. We call that one a gain of, let's say, 2 yards at second down.
I don't think that's the amount that they were looking for there, Kate. Going to lead to some shuffling around here in the playbook. On a more aggressive call on second.
Need a better result than that last run. It's second and 8. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop it. And that pushes them back. Third down coming up.
When they were in their defensive meetings this week, that's exactly how you draw it up. Play sound zone defense. Give that quarterback nowhere to go. Let that pass rush get home.
Flushed out of the pocket. And that one's too far in front of them, so now they're facing fourth down.
Okay, this quarterback gets out of the pocket, genuinely a coin toss whether he's going to keep it with his legs or put in the air. A sigh of relief there defensively as that ball falls incomplete.
That's taken at the 15. And a nice return out of him. They have it a little further up past their own 30. First and 10 from the 32. Drive begins with a run. It's Robinson. And it looks like they're giving about 2 on the opening play of this drive.
That's the kind of yardage that's not going to kill this drive on the first play, but it does put you a little bit behind schedule. Now second down becomes critical because nobody wants a 3 and out.
On second down, Robinson has room down the left sideline. To the house, right down the middle. It's good. And the Titans stretch their lead to 21. The Titans kicking team out there as they get lined up and kick this away. Return coming from the 6. And in the end, he's able to get it to what used to be a touchback. It's at the 25-yard line. Jacksonville offense ready to get going. Here's 1st and 10. He's carrying out is his Bashal Tutu. Dropped by the first guy he met. No gain on that first down run.
Stopped right at the line, but might as well have been a loss of yards as far as the offense is concerned. It's always humbling when you try force versus force, and the defense wins out.
And he did his part, partner. Got him 8 yards. Sets up 3rd down.
So much to like about that run, Kate, particularly what he was able to get out of it. The defense, I think, feels a little fortunate they were able to track him down before an even bigger run and crossing that first down marker.
He fires and he's got it. And he is stopped as he reaches that 46-yard line. That's going to go as a gain of 13 yards. And that's good for a Jacksonville first down.
1st and 10 at the 46-yard line.
Now it's Lawrence. Has him on the quick hitter. And they get this down to the 44 before he stopped. They get an even 10 on that play. And the Jaguars have a first down. Markers are reset. Here we go. Ball at the 44.
1st and 10 at the 44-yard line.
Inside dig here for Tutu. Can't slip that initial tackle. Stops made for no gain on that first down play.
So close to a big loss of yards for those guys up front. 1 second sooner, they got a tackle behind the line, but a stop to celebrate nonetheless.
From the shotgun, Lawrence. Short pass brought in. And they'll get him down right along the line. So no gain is how we'll end the opening quarter. One quarter down in this all AFC South contest. The Titans are leading so far. More from Nissan Stadium coming up after the break. Back for the second quarter. It's Jaguar football. They'll need a big play to continue a nice drive. It's 3rd and very long. It's a handoff to Tutu, running right. They're holding strong here. The defense gets him at the line. That's going to bring up 4th down.
Hey, that's a run that's ho-hum on the stat sheet, but if you see a bigger play on the ground later on, it'll largely be because of a play just like that one, softening up the front and opening the door for a bigger gap in the future.
4th down and 9, and look at this. The offense is still out there. 4th down, pass coming. And it's incomplete. They dialed up their best effort, Brock, but they come up empty. That's going to be a turnover on downs.
Okay, ready?
Good starting field position for the Titans. They've got it, 1st and 10. From the gun, it's Ward. He's got his man, that's Travis Kelce. And he pushes this down to the 42 before going down. First down throw here for Ward. That one is incomplete. Couldn't hang on through the contact.
That was almost a nice chunk play before he was able to recover and provide the hit that dislodges the football. You like to see that physical edge and scrappiness to contest any kind of shot plays deep.
And he's got it in the end zone. Touchdown, Tennessee. The Titans running away with it in the second quarter. Now they'll see if they can tack on one more. The point after splits the uprights. And the Titans continue piling onto this lead.
Jaguars 7.
The Titans kicking team out there as they get lined up and kick this away. Fielded at the 7. He's stopped on the run back at the 27.
Jaguars take over first and 10 at their own 27-yard line.
Jaguars look ready to go. Here comes first and 10. Out of the gun, Lawrence. Connecting on the slant. And he will have this across that 40-yard line before they manage to stop it. He'll get 16 yards on that play. And that's good for a Jacksonville first down. Man in motion here.
First and 10 at the 43-yard line.
And the shotgun, they'll give it to Achane. Dropped by the first guy he met. No gain on that first down run. So some immediate revenge for that last play, Brock. I don't know. What do you think? Is it going to take away the pain from giving up that big run the prior play?
Not necessarily, because it really does take a group failure to give up a big run like that in the NFL. But it also takes a whole lot of teamwork to knock them behind the sticks. Job well done there.
On the move, past the 40. And he's going to have this one down to the 28. It's a 30-yard gain, Brock. So unsurprisingly, that gives him a first down.
Speed kills, baby. You better make that tackle right away on these receivers or you're going to get some serious gaps. Those yards after catch just like that. Taking a short gain and turning it into an explosive play.
First and 10, it's Lawrence. Oh, this is getting ugly early. Intercepted again. Picked off by Jalen Watson. Space, left sideline, and he's off to the races. And he's going to bring this one back. Gets a pick six and a Tennessee touchdown.
And there in Kate, right there, that's some of the danger of playing with desperation. You can't get every point back with one play, and that quarterback, he just learned a valuable lesson. Not only can you get not every point back, you just gave up 6 of your own.
They're out to try and tack on the extra point. Extra point sent right down the middle. And the Titans grow their lead yet again.
42, Jaguars 7.
A quick chance at redemption after that pick six as it's sent away. Returning it from the 4. And this drive will start inside the 25.
Take over first and 10 at their own 23-yard line.
Jacksonville offense ready to get going. Here's first and 10. Now Lawrence coming off a pick. Defender arrives right as the ball does, and the hit knocks it free. Incomplete. That one was intended for Travis Hunter. And that'll bring up second down.
Hey, Lion.
On the give, it's Tootin. Stop is made as he drives this to the opposing 43. How about a big hitter, 30-40 yards there and a new set of downs.
Kate, that's the type of run that shines the light well on him as a runner, of course, but you got to give a lot of credit to everybody else. Those skill guys, when you have an outside run, they got to do their job. Not just the big boys up front, not just the running backs. That takes everyone on the perimeter blocking to get a big run like that.
Lawrence in the pistol. He puts some juice on it deep. Oh, brother, it's another interception. Picked off by Jalen Watson. And the Titans are going to have it after his second interception of the season. I gotta imagine, partner, there are a lot of folks shaking their heads at seeing that. He has battled interceptions all season, and here, and he's now been picked off on back-to-back drives.
Yeah, shaking their heads because on this drive and throughout the season, the adjustments just haven't been there. The picks just keep coming week after week after week, and this time, back-to-back series.
Another try from the 25. It's second and 10.
Panther 11, Panther Cowboy 80.
Shotgun snap now to Ward. He's trying to lay this one in deep down the right side. Really pushing the envelope on second down, but the deep shot doesn't work.
on the deep ball.
I think if you look up in phase in the defensive encyclopedia, that is a picture-perfect form of it. He was all over him in coverage, really forcing the incompletion.
Third down, give to Robinson. He's got room to roam. We'll have the first down and even more. So third down and about a yard ahead as we've reached our 2-minute warning. The Titans with the lead here at Nissan Stadium. They'll say hello to the red zone after that big play, huh? As they get set for 1st and 10. From the red zone now. And he's not quite that fast. Let him just a bit too much. That's incomplete. After the incomplete pass, here comes 2nd and 10. Out of the shotgun, it's Ward. And he takes it in. Touchdown, Tennessee. The Titans boat racing them to the halftime locker room. Jackson, Smith, and Jigba with a touchdown. So an absolutely beautiful throw there, finding his man in space who turns it into 6.
Yeah, they really took advantage there, Kate, of some soft coverage. You want that on that corner route. Plenty of space for that route to develop. Great execution, and it pays off with the touchdown.
And the conversion is no good as that pass falls incomplete.
You go with what you think is your best option. There they felt like it was going to be a pass, but sometimes it simply doesn't work.
The Titans kicking team out there as they get lined up and kick this away. As this at the 6. And that's going to set them up just beyond their own 20. Jaguars look ready to go. Here comes 1st and 10. Back to work after throwing the pick. Able to find Strange here. And he'll go down after pushing this up to the 29.
That is a textbook first down completion. Sets up 2nd and very manageable and creates space to take that shot downfield. I just love some of these little thought bubbles that just pop out of my brain, Kate, when we get a tackle for loss in the middle of the field. Dent, destroy, puncture. It's exactly what the defense just did.
Good starting field position for the Titans. They've got it. 1st and 10. Here's Robinson to start the drive. A nice 6-yard pickup. They're going to have 2nd and 4. Goes to the hurry up here. Off the play fake. Here's Ward. An all-around tough play for him. He took a shot on the release, and it definitely affected the throw. It's incomplete.
This is why we hear about closing speed so often when you evaluate players. You know, once he senses the pressure, he's getting rid of that ball. It takes a player who can close quickly to get to him before it's released.
He isn't holding up. They're able to drop him. And the defense comes through to back him up ahead of 4th down. A dose of the hurry-up offense here.
Hawk 70, Hawk 70. Dragon 60. Chop 60, chop.
On 4th down, Ward. On the move, headed right. And that's going to wind up incomplete as their gamble doesn't pay off. They're going to turn this one over on down.
You know, Kate, I don't think I've ever met a defender that cares. All they want to do is get off the field. Doesn't matter if it's a drop pass, deflection, breakup, even an interception. Challenged by the offense to get one more stop to get off the field, and that's exactly what they did.
Completed over the middle. Across the line, into the end zone he goes. Touchdown, Jacksonville. The Jaguars chop some of the lead off before the half. So sensational work by the skill man there, Brock. Anytime you can make your quarterback look that good, you know he appreciates it.
That's a quarterback's best friend, no question. But on the other side, gosh, defensively, you got to get that skill player down. Period. End of story. You can't give up that much yards after catch.
All set for the kickoff. Little with the honors. Here's Kenny McIntosh. And he's brought down just inside the 25.
The Titans take over 1st and 10 at their own 24-yard line.
beginning a new drive here, but just 16 seconds to go before halftime.
Crowd going. Go.
All right, keeping it simple. They're just going to call a give. Robinson gets hit, and he loses it. Jags pick it up. That return actually went backward a little bit, but I imagine, Brock, they'll be happy enough just taking possession.
This really should be the last place and the last down you expect to fumble on. There's still 2, 3, maybe more to work with. Just take care of the ball. Go down when you're hit and set up for second down.
All right, let's go. Silver.
Tootin on 1st and 10. Oh, he drops a cut to the right sideline. And they're going to have 1st and goal. He's out of bounds just shy of that 5-yard line. Now, just before the break, a timeout taken by the offense. And they can try for some points going into the break.
No frills, nothing fancy. That was just a good old offensive line dominated in the trenches. That sprung him to get to the second level and beyond.
Cam Little now to try the Jags field goal. Just 2 seconds left in the half as we get a timeout. Only time left for one more snap, Brock, so they're going to run out their field goal unit. This only a chip shot from the right hash. Last thing they wanted to do was make this field goal try easier, but they were jumpy, and they did just that. Only 2 seconds left in the half, so on comes the field goal unit. Angling this one in from the right hash, the challenge here. Little knocks it through. So that's the halfway point of this edition of the NFL on EA Sports. Brock and I will be back right after this. The Titans kicking team out there as they get lined up and kick this away. This return starts at the 5. He's brought down at what looks like the 24-yard line. All right, working from the gun to start. 1st and 10.
Lisa 24. Done. This one's hot.
Lawrence working from the gun. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop it. And after one play, this drive might already be in trouble. That's going to push him back for 2nd down.
That is not the way they needed to come out of the locker room here to begin the second half. Trailing, you got to play with a sense of urgency. You got to protect your quarterback, and they didn't either.
Lawrence looking to throw. It is Cup left side. And he's tackled for a short gain.
This is one of those kind of win-win situations. Both sides feel good. As an offense, I get a completion. I get a win. As a defense, I keep everything in front of me. I make the tackle for a short gain. I get a win, too. Sometimes you can get to win-win.
Escapes the pocket. They connect on the deep shot. He is inside the 20, down to the 19-yard line.
The analytics are pretty clear. It's hard to move the ball in this league with short little dinks and dunks. You've got to get the explosive chunk. You've got to get the big play. When that throw to the outside, that gets the job done.
And he maybe got back to the line there, but no further. 2nd and 10. Need something positive here.
2nd and 10 at the 19-yard line.
Back to the air. Lawrence. One's complete right side. And he's going to be taken down near the 8-yard line. A nice pickup of 11 there, Brock, and they'll have 1st and goal to figure out. And for somebody who's been picked off like he has, Brock, you got to admire his determination to keep attacking these coverages.
Yeah, that is risk. Right into double coverage yet again. But this guy's got what I call a high belief factor in himself.
Run again. Here's Lawrence. They get him yet again. And the Titans will take over as he records his 1st interception of our season. But following his interception, he remains out there. Looks like he got banged up pretty badly on that play. They'll send someone out to look at him. Tennessee to the line. 1st and 10.
Check. Hurt.
Robinson running right. And he stopped quickly here. 2 yards on the play. We've got 2nd and 8.
This offense is now left with some ground to make up a little bit here on 2nd down after that drive starts with a very minimal gain.
Ward off the play fake. Ooh, on him quick there. They bring him to the turn. Offense in a hurry up here.
A loss of 9 on the play. Brings up
Here he goes, 3rd and long. He lobs this one up, looking deep to the right side. He's got it deep downfield. And this is across midfield and into enemy territory. So the big play gets him just beyond midfield. It's 1st down. Defense showing blitz here. Ward finds him on the crossing route. And he takes it in. Touchdown, Tennessee. The Titans push their lead further to start the half. Well, as they drive forward to what right now looks like it should be a win, Brock. He sure has taken advantage of a nice little chance to boost his stat line. His 2nd touchdown of the game.
Yeah, you just kind of feel these two building some trust, right? Just more and more equity. Certainly paying dividends in this one, but more than likely for more games to come.
All right, they're going to throw for it. Catches it at the 1. And that's into the end zone, so they follow the touchdown by tacking on 2 more to their lead. The Titans kicking team out there as they get lined up and kick this away. Here's a return from the 7. The coverage team gets him down at the 26-yard line.
Jaguars take over 1st and 10 at their own 26-yard line.
Jacksonville offense ready to get going. Here's 1st and 10.
Hey, Lion! Here we go.
Shaking off the pick quickly. He's going to throw. He had it for a moment, but a great defensive play to jar it loose. Incomplete. He's been a frequent target throughout this game, Brock. We've seen that coverage tighten up a little bit more on him every time the ball's thrown his way.
Well, hasn't taken him off the board completely. He's still beating them for some catches, but that heightened focus defensively does lead to moments like that one where what would normally be a catch falls incomplete.
This is a nice game. Nearly moves those chains. He's got it up to the 36. 3rd down, 1 yard to go.
Hey, let's go.
3rd down.
Take right open. 11.
Putting a receiver in motion.
Here we go.
3rd and 1, Lawrence to throw. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop it. And that is 3 sacks for this defense in this contest, and that one forces a 4th down.
That was a situation where I think the previous drive, really affected the decision-making there. Coming off a pick, he wasn't about to challenge the coverage. Instead, he just took his medicine.
30 left.
Trying on 4th down, it's Lawrence. Escapes out to the left. He's on the run. Oh, brother, it's another interception. Oh, he fumbles it. They might give it right back. They'll recover, still with it. And he's going to just get this across midfield before he's taken out of bounds. Jaguars look ready to go. Here comes 1st and 10.
Hey.
1st and 10 at the 48.
Not deterred by that pick. He's throwing again. Finds the in route complete. He gets this all the way to the 25 before they stop him. They manage 22 on the rip and a 1st down.
22 yards. And the Jaguars 1st down. A gain of 22 yards. 1st down, Jacksonville.
Thankfully, only 1 quarter to play now. We've reached the end of 3 in this lopsided affair. It's Jaguar football, but this slates that lead likely too much for them to overcome. Coming to the line for another 1st and 10.
Fred on red.
Running with Achane here out of the gun. And he's into the end zone. Touchdown, Jacksonville. The Jaguars parlay the interception into points. Devon Achane with the touchdown.
Kate, that's just simply the difference-making edge that these elite running backs bring to you. A lot of backs can get you 10 yards, 20 yards, but the elite backs, they can take it to the house.
That one splits the uprights.
56.
And the Jaguars cut into the lead by another point.
Cam Little to kick off.
All set for the kickoff. Little with the honors. Brown with a return here. And pretty solid field position starting out here, Brock. He's tackled at the 29.
The Titans take over first and 10 at their own 29-yard line.
Offense into the shotgun set as they line this up. First and 10.
Go.
From the gun, it's Ward. Has him on the quick hitter. And he'll get it out to the 34 before he's tracked down. Offense up to the line fast.
It's a gain of 5.
19
Brings
tight,
up
19
second
tight.
and 5 at the 34-yard line.
Now Ward. Look at that power, deep left side. That one's caught at the 10-yard line. And he's going to be sent out of bounds on a play that sends them all the way down into the red zone. They rip off a huge chunk of field as the downs reset.
First and goal at the 5-yard line.
From the red zone on first. Ooh, he got hit as he was throwing it. Unsurprisingly, it falls incomplete. Second down coming up.
And this is why scouts talk about a player's closing speed, Kate. You know, once he senses the pressure, he's getting rid of that ball. It takes a player who can...
And he's in for the touchdown. The Titans throwing 6 more on the blowout.
Let's see, Kate, I think in bowling, you get 3 strikes, that's a turkey. You know, in hockey or soccer, you score 3 goals, that's a hat trick. What would you call this, other than simply splendid?
The Titans will line up.
They'll try it on the ground. Ooh, and he can't shake the defense. They track him down in the backfield, and this 2-point attempt fails.
62. Jaguars.
The Titans kicking team out there as they get lined up and kick this away. Fielded at the 7. And decent run back is going to end as they bring him down inside the 30. Jacksonville offense ready to get going. Here's first and 10. Here's ETN to begin the drive. And he needed his 6 yards to begin this one. We've got second and 4.
That is just a great drive start. What every offense wants. Gives you a little bit of energy, a little juice, and now a really manageable second down.
7 yards on that last play, so this is second and 3. Man in motion, out of the slot. They go play action, Lawrence. He rolls to his right. He takes it himself. And they don't get any help on this second down, Brock. He is out right along the line, so no gain.
You know, that's exactly how a defense should adapt as the play progresses. They blanketed everybody in coverage, but still kept all eyes on the quarterback to keep him from breaking containment. He got out for no gain. That feels like a sack for those defenders.
And they pick him off again! Picked off by Jalen Watson. And the Titans get it as he makes his 3rd interception of this game.
I don't know about you, but I'm a little surprised that one didn't make it all the way back for 6. It took some amazing effort from the guys making the tackle to save a touchdown, but still an outstanding return for the defense that sensed they needed the big play, and they found it. Well, that's one you chalk up to the pressure earning that incompletion. They came in before he could find a target, hit him, altered that last-second attempt to get rid of it.
That one is incomplete. Couldn't hang on through the contact. It arrived as the ball did to break things up. So they're left facing 3rd and long. 3rd and long for him here. Taking a chance to the end zone. And he's got it in the end zone. Touchdown, Tennessee. The Titans continue adding to an insurmountable lead. Jackson Smith and Jigma with a touchdown. His 2nd scoring catch of the game. That one right down the middle. And the Titans tack on 7 more to their lead.
69. Jaguars 24.
24
The Titans kicking team out there as they get lined up and kick this away. Return starts at the 3. And that's going to set them up just beyond their own 20.
The Jaguars take over first down 10 at their own 22-yard line.
Jaguars look ready to go. Here comes first and 10.
Hey, run!
Defender arrives right as the ball does, and the hit knocks it free. Incomplete. Just couldn't hang on through the contact. And now they face second down.
10 at the 22-yard line.
Hey! Go, let's go!
Out of the gun, Lawrence. Man downfield, and Myers has it. And they're going to bring him down just a moment before he's able to break it across midfield.
6 yards.
That's going to pick up the first down after a gain of 26.
Sure seems like he knew exactly what he wanted, and he got it, going right where he wanted to with the ball off the snap.
First down.
These are 24. Still.
First and 10, it's Lawrence. For big yards on the right side. And they're going to keep moving forward, Brock, down inside the opposing 30. A big play, 23 yards to move those chains. So a new set of downs. Here we go, first and 10.
At the 29-yard
Red,
line.
red.
Sticking in the air with Lawrence. Short pass brought in. And he's short of the first after a mild gain.
I'm not going to lie, I know they got a completion, and completions, you never turn them down. But to make that throw for those yards in the double coverage, that is way too much risk for that reward.
Second and 3 now.
11, Agate. Hey, Ginger, touch. Still.
Again, it's Lawrence to throw. Finds him over the middle. And he'll pick up enough to move the chains. That's the 2-minute warning here in Nashville. Jaguars trying to do some window dressing. You keep this drive moving, partner. Here's another first and 10.
Hey, go! Son, this is hot. Here we go, son.
Lawrence working from the gun. Can't connect over the middle. It's incomplete. Looking for his wide receiver there. So it's second down coming up.
It leads to second and 10.
Red, 23.
Out of the gun, a give to ETN. Stopped after a gain of 2. That's going to bring up third down.
The ball carrier. Taken down at the 14-yard line. A 2-yard gain on the play. And it's
Easy, Ralph.
ETN again. And once again, he doesn't manage much before getting brought down.
He was brought down.
Call it 1 yard on the run. That's going to set up 4th and 7.
It's 4th down.
Ready up.
You're going to go for it here, trailing in the 4th.
Hey, lion. Hey, tomato. Touch. Here we go, son.
Trying for it, it's A-10. And they are sent off the field. Had to go for it. Defense knew it was coming. That's a turnover on downs.
Hey, I get it's already over, but go down swinging. Unfortunately, that play, like so many of them today, Kate, has been pretty indicative of how this contest has gone.
Ready, go.
First carry here for Aaron Jones. That play good for, looks like about 6. Second down coming. See the pace here as the clock continues to run.
Brings up second and
And he could have a free play here.
16-yard line.
Finds a seam down the middle. And he's across for the touchdown. And that flag is not going to stop his celebration. They know that's an offsides call. Kicking team out to try the extra point. Right down the middle, it's good. And the Titans continue adding on to that lead.
76. Jaguars 24.
The Titans kicking team out there as they get lined up and kick this away. Return coming from the 6. He's got a lane up past the 30. And he brought this one almost to midfield before he's tackled.
When you get contributions like that out of your kickoff returner, it is such a boost to an offense. This is about showing no fear, hitting the lane hard, a determined run back, and setting your offense up with great field position.
Escapes the pocket. And he's going to be hauled down on a gain across midfield, down inside the 45-yard line. Give him 13 on that play. And the Jaguars have a first down. Markers are reset. Here we go. Ball at the 44. Lawrence with it on first. Well, the pressure nearly got to him, but still a good play defensively as that one falls incomplete. Second down, still 10 to go after that incomplete pass. Lawrence looking to throw. Here comes the screen for Etienne. Into the second level past the 30. And they take him out of bounds, which means his offense setting up for first and goal.
Gotta be pretty good actor. Gotta be pretty good at selling to that defense. That's a drop back pass. When you get a big play on the screen like that, boy, it's choreography by everybody on that offense.
They'll run. Etienne. It is charged towards the line. It's right around 3 yards. The Jaguars are going to call their first time out. And they still have 2 available for them as we approach the end of this game. Ball placed at the 7. It's second and goal.
Hey, Ginger, time!
From the shotgun, Lawrence brings it in. And he's brought down real close to that goal line at the 1. Officials signaling for a timeout, and with 5 seconds remaining, just one last play left in this one. Third and hardly anything, just need the length of the football. So a timeout's taken, just 5 seconds left, and after the pause, we're going to see our last play of the game.
Hey, go!
Two. And it won't matter in the end, but nevertheless, he's in for the late touchdown. The Jaguars putting up points in a game decided. Now, this one has been a long game, no doubt. But, hey, it's something positive to look back on there.
But they didn't quit, Kate, and I know that sounds a little cliche at this professional level, but it really is an important thing. This one will still hurt, but they showed some execution and fire.
All right, so they like the results on the field, and they're going to decline this penalty.
Cam Little to kick off.
All set for the kickoff. Little with the honors. Brown with a return here. And he's brought down, Brock, and that brings this ball game to a close. So here in Nashville, the Titans come away with the win. And they draw first blood against